are Jacob Englander. So he just mixed me up with Jacoby English, which Jacoby did not like. I'm Jacob Englander. Jacoby's Italian, I'm Jewish. You can tell by the differential in confidence. I'm very anxious. A lot more stomach problems. Yeah, so my girlfriend, she's Italian though. She's so hot. And even our arguments are filled with so much passion, you know? Like I get like fear boners and like fear erections. And like you've never been in love until like the woman you sleep with is like screaming at you and you're fully bricked up. Like, that's love. And she's so cool. We were making Italian food the other day, and it was authentic Italian. It was actually al dente because she was yelling at me the whole time. That's the secret sauce. She's awesome. She has a pit bull also. Pit bulls get a lot of hate. They're kind of like the Muslims of dogs. You know, like you have a couple, just hear me out. You have a couple pit bulls doing bad stuff, and generally a good group, you know, just mess it up for everybody else, you know. I don't know, I'll just chop down a little bit more maybe. It's interesting which cities that does well in. You tell that in Northport, they're like, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. So I got a weird look. I look a little bit like Macaulay Culkin from Home Alone. And yeah, it's tough. I went to a Jewish summer camp. It was one of the good camps, like normal showers and everything. And no, we didn't have that there actually. Jesus was not at the Jewish summer camp. And so I was there, and the girls, they all would form these vicious gangs because they hit puberty before me. Still hasn't happened for me. And they would gang up on me, and they'd be like, do the Home Alone Macaulay Culkin face. It's tough because due to shared poor life choices, I still look like Macaulay Culkin. I actually was recently told I look like Macaulay Culkin. I think we might have the same glue guy, actually. It's not great. He got to bang Mila Kunis at least, but I didn't have to sleep over at Michael Jackson's house. It's kind of a catch-22 Jew. Sort of take the good with the bad on that one. You know, it's weird. I went to Sunday school, which, you know, like my parents made me go to, so I probably wouldn't do as much drugs on the weekends. And so they told me that the Jews built the pyramids. You guys heard about this? And it was crazy to me because if you've met Jews, we're terrible at building things. We're not industrious at all. We complain while eating at restaurants. So like, you're telling me we built the pyramids against our will? You know, I don't know. For me, that sounds like, you know, like a big leap of faith, right? I don't know. If you told me that we were in charge of like suing people at the pyramids or like taxes, like for sure. But like we built one of the 7 wonders of the world in Egypt, like in the heat. Can you imagine the amount of complaining we would have done that whole time? That's crazy. The amount of fake back injuries we would have had. Jews would have been the worst slaves. It's crazy. Yeah. You know, I wish I was one of the cool ethnicities, like one of the paisans. I'd take Italian. My girlfriend, she's also part Irish, which explains why she gets drunk and yells at me. And no, but I like Irish people because, like, you guys have a few good playwrights, and then you just get a pass on alcoholism. It's like, it's a good arrangement. Yeah. People think Jews can't be alcoholics, and I proved them all wrong. We definitely can. We're just cheaper about it. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. We get that reputation for being cheap, but while also having a lot of money. So it's sort of a weird juxtaposition. Yeah, get me out of here. So yeah, the last thing I was thinking about is, have you ever sent 3 people a text at once just to see who responds first? Stay toxic, everybody. Thank you. I'm a Jake Englander.